Yeah. Okay, so we're here with Eat That Cereal. We're back. I haven't been around for a while. We've still got a previous video of which I will give the slinty eye look to someone.
Don't know who that is.
I
don't know who that is.
Mikey,
do you know who that is?
No.
Whoever he is, it will remain a mystery.
Well, I don't think we'll ever find out, to be honest.
But no, okay, so we have got one that's coming out before, but don't worry, I assume by the time this is out, then it's already out, so I don't know why I'm apologising for it, but still. But yeah, we have been around, I've been busy, I assume you've been busy as well. Mike's been busy. Well, this actually is to introduce, we've got Mikey Short.
Yes,
Okay.
we do.
Say hi, Mikey. How you doing? How you doing, man?
I'm great. Of course I am.
Fuck him. But yeah, no, I've been, like, we haven't been able to do one. I've moved now, so I'm not in. It feels weird, like, doing a podcast in a different room. If I do it at a friend's house, but knowing that this is my new house, it feels weird. I miss the old living room, but this is a cooler living room, I will admit.
It's chill.
It's more spacier.
I like this archway thing.
There's more room.
It's definitely the technical term.
I can put my arms out and swing around. I can do like a Wonder Woman twirl.
That's how you test if you got a good room.
Wonder Woman.
10 out of 10 room.
But no, so yeah, I've changed it. Today we're going to go back to what we kind of used to kind of do, like what would you rather?
Yeah, that was our first one.
And this one's, they're questions. So of course, we've got 4 questions here. What I'll do is, I will ask the questions and then we'll go Levzy. Then we'll go Mikey, then I'll say what my answer is. We've got 4 questions here, I'll give it the starter. What's the thirst? The thirst? I've already fucked up on the word so far. I feel sorry.
It's okay, Ben.
I feel sorry for people, because if I listen back to these podcasts, I'll sit there sometimes and I'll be like, that doesn't make sense. But it's even now, so I'm going to listen back to this, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, okay.
Future Ben.
This is present Ben. I'm going to make sure I say that. What's the first thing you would do if you could time travel? So if you could be the first to discover time travel, you could go back in time, anything.
Or forward in time.
Yeah, or forward in time,
Okay.
like anything. Like you could go dinosaurs.
See,
what Earth was like when it wasn't Earth.
I don't think I'd want to go forward in time.
Wait.
If it was the first thing I was going to do, I don't think I want to jump forward in time. I think that's something you'd want to be ready for. I feel like going back in time...
Like a nice peace place? No
It could be, but what happens if it's war-torn and like there are aliens fucking about shit? I'd like to go back in time to something that I knew happened, so I can be like, okay, everything's going to plan here, it's fine, it's all worked out.
Do that. Oh, that's nice. Nod your head and just click your magical fucking icon. Travel back.
Yeah, back in time would be cool.
But where would you go? Not which would you rather
what
do.
time period and stuff.
What would you like? What time period or what
And location.
fictional time period or future?
See, me personally, I know that in my later time travels, I go to like more prehistoric periods and stuff. But if it was my first time, I think I'd just go back to like a really celebrated night, like maybe like just at the millennium. Maybe that'd be fucking awesome. Or some sort of like specific date. Yeah, but I wasn't like 18 when I saw
It
it.
doesn't matter, you still saw it. That's not even that far back. That's shit, you're stupid.
Okay,
What was the question? You decided to go back like 10 years?
I just want to go back and party. That's the first thing I'd want to do.
When you go to like the major drug scene, it came in the 60s. That's when drugs
No,
started.
boom,
Ooh, that's, yeah. Or the 80s. Maybe the 80s for a night. I might go back to the 80s. First thing I'd do.
One night in Love's entire life, he gets the chance to go back to 1987.
Take Rob Schneider.
But so you go back to the 80s.
I think that's the first thing
that
I'd
would
do.
be cool.
Because I wouldn't want to like go back in time and do any major shit for the first time. I'd want to be like, I'm gonna ease
Would you
myself
change
in.
What would you do if you went back and it was exactly what it was like today for us? You go back and you just like, oh, shit, something's better. Like how we're older, we're saying, shit, now, better back in the day.
Oh, I see. Then I go see dinosaurs. Then I go see dinosaurs. What about you?
So you go.
Sorry.
So you go 80s or dinosaurs?
Yeah, I think that's a good compromise.
80s or dinosaurs? Only Jurassic Park was made in the 80s, man. You got your answer right there. Right then, okay.
That's what I
So
do.
we got Lovezy as what I just said before, 80s. Mikey, where would you go if you could? Same again. You discover time travel. Possibilities are endless.
Definitely forward in time. I'd want to see all the cool, like, stereotypical hover cars and hoverboards and, like, glowing neon stuff and just, like, all future weird spacey hats and, like, alien races walking everywhere. Everyone's all, like, emerged into one economy with just awesome futureness.
Would they
I want to see all those hover stuff, like, technology's cool now. Imagine it, like, thousands of years in the future if we're still around.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Emphasize that if.
Yeah, if we were still here, we'd kill the planet.
Like sick.
It'd be awesome, like,
Do you
possibly
reckon,
make
like,
anything.
you know how we had horse? Someone came up with a wheel.
Yeah.
What do you reckon's the next one? Do you reckon it is hover? Like land vehicle?
Hover vehicles? What do you reckon will come after hover vehicles?
Yeah, but how would you? There's no control over it because there's no friction, so it's like you can't really turn it. The hover stuff. They've tried it for hoverboard. There's no friction to actually guide where it's going. It just goes where it wants to.
Really?
Yeah, like Tony Hawk rides it. It's like this big platform, like, and it hovers like perfectly above the ground. It's just going up and down a half pipe, but you can't control it whatsoever.
No, you're just balancing on it whilst it does its thing.
Yeah.
Really. See, well, they got the bullet train that's like worse than hovering. That gets fucking fast, but it's on a path.
Oh, that's Magnus, isn't it?
Yeah,
Maybe they'll make those
electromagnetic. I
I
don't know the terms.
I reckon it could be rail. Like,
But like, fuck that. The thing,
Like monorail.
I want to be able to drive this hover vehicle. I don't want it to just be on a set track.
it's either that or fucking iRobot style, and you know how they have balls.
Yeah.
They have the balls instead of wheels.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Yeah,
that
would
would
be
be
cool.
cool.
Audi, didn't it?
You could do that weird, like when all the robots are jumping on his car and he like turns it at like an angle and the car's like spinning out of control. Fucking sunnies are flying off the car.
Sunnies. Yeah.
Yeah, future.
We went off on a tangent there.
Future.
iRobot.
Mikey would go through.
I hope
future,
Will
yeah.
Smith's in the future.
I just think it would be too much for me to take in at one point and just be like,
I don't know.
everything's-
I'd be like the Fry of Futurama. Everything's awesome.
That'd be cool.
I
Yeah.
think I would side
Yeah.
with Mikey here, so I wouldn't be
First-
weird.
first-
We
Yeah,
know about
it's
the past.
cool
We've got
with it.
books about the past. We don't know what the future is. I want to
You're
know
right.
what it is.
You're right.
We already know what the past is. Don't know what the future is.
I just think that I would go there, but it's something I would
Just so
ease
you
myself into.
Nah.
I'd go in like a bulletproof vest
Go
or
in
some
like-
shit.
I
I don't know what to
Go in a
expect, man.
bulletproof.
What's a future knife like? You know?
Laser.
Exactly. It's the miniature lightsaber.
A little, it's like a Family Guy, they got the little button on it, lightsaber.
Yeah, I was thinking
It's
that.
like, sting my finger.
So Ben, where would you go? Or when would you
I travel back to cavemen. When
Right.
cavemen were like, ooh,
go?
oh,
When they were starting to speak or like make communicative sounds.
like they point at a wall, whoa, whoa.
You just go up to it like, whoa.
I reckon I'd go back then and turn them all into a bunch of dudes.
Be
So
that
there'd
kid.
be like a main pride of cavemen that was still like, oh, whoa, oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Ooh. I would have that gang that would come over wearing baggy jeans and pulled back hat, a boombox.
Okay.
We'd say shit like how we'd be like the Wayne's World of cavemen. Just learning.
It's the minute.
Fire. Whoa. Run. So I think, yeah, I'd go back. I'd make other cavemen dudes.
That's fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair enough. I can't contest
we
that.
got a future. We got 80s. It's cool about cavemen.
Do you think that would change today though if you made all cavemen dudes?
Yeah, what would
Do you
that?
reckon
What
everyone would be dudes in our day and age?
I reckon it'd be like the film. Yeah,
Get
see
David
that
Cameron.
film, like was it Idiocracy?
Yeah,
Where he goes to the future and everyone's really fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I reckon it'd be like, if I did that, that'd probably happen. It's either
You'd
that
just be like, oh, Ben, what have you done?
Or present would be really cool. Like, everyone must like, worship the Gnarly. You must respect being a dude in yourself. But yeah, that's why I go. Cavemen, bunch of dudes.
Okay, I like it.
I'd bring them beer as well.
Oh.
You know,
Do you reckon that'd be like, instead of like World War like 3 by our time, it'd be like World War 20?
World
Do you
War.
reckon beer would just make us all just like so much more?
I wouldn't say. If I made dudes, we wouldn't use numbers as well. It would literally be World War Cowabunga. I don't use all those words, by the way. Sometimes I use those words, but I do use dude.
Never really heard you say gnarly, to be fair.
I'll only say gnarly if I'm on about Ninja Turtles and pizza. Gnarly pizza. But no, yeah, that's what I do. I would cavemen, dudes, 80s dinosaurs, future peaceful,
Aliens everywhere.
aliens
Hover
everywhere,
vehicles.
hover vehicles, Toad Hawks. Yeah, okay. Where would you go if you could teleport? First place, you get. Okay, I'll change the rule on that.
Okay.
One time to teleport.
Do you get a return ticket?
One time.
One time.
I want to be the guy that says I'd save it, like, for if I was ever in a situation where I could die. I'd just be like, teleport.
And
Or
end
would
up
you
in
just-
the river.
Yeah, no.
See, I have that. I
I've seen
have
the
the
jump.
trouble of just getting really
Yeah,
hungry and
yeah,
just
yeah,
being
yeah.
like,
The first time.
Yeah, in that lake. Oh, that fucking sucked.
And then the library. No, he ended up in the library because he falls in the river. You'd go to a library, you'd go,
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I
it's
just turned up at Sundawn Library and I'd be like, yeah, safe. Let's give it a chance to bring it. No, alright, never mind. That was an inside
I'd
joke.
like to see that in the library. If I was just walking down an aisle and then just to see someone teleport and loads of water, just shoot down there and just be like, what fucking book are they reading? That's cool. That's a Harry Potter book right there. Yeah, but what were you saying?
Yeah, I'd probably
but
save my teleport.
you'd save it
Mm,
in the bank.
I'd be boring with it. But it could save my life at some point. Why would you, like, use your teleport?
What would you save it, Mikey? Or what would you do with it?
Can we go absolutely anywhere, even places we don't know? Like, can I just like, literally pick a spot? Like, I could look at the world and pick a spot, or is it like only places my mind knows? Can I go
Like
anywhere
jump
in the world?
Anything. You could like teleport to the surface of Jupiter.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
You'd have to get like an astronaut suit for it.
I reckon since it's one time, you only use it once. If you go to like a planet or something, you get like a Green Lantern, green bubble around you. Like,
Oh,
I'm cool with it.
That's okay. I'm just going to teleport there if I
No,
get
no,
into
That's
a death
just a
situation.
one-time thing. You can't go back.
I'd want to find a peaceful planet.
I'm gonna be a dick with this. If you could go anywhere and back, don't make it fun. You're like a child.
So wait, so if you,
Come on, boy,
if you
you're
teleport
a child.
to Jupiter, can you never teleport back?
Wait,
Yeah,
that was just a thing.
Or is it kind of like you get 15 minutes and then
you
Why
go
would you
to a
wanna go
planet
to
where you
Jupiter?
can't breathe? Or
Yeah, why would you want to go there anyway? What's so special about those places? It just rocks in the air and nothing on it.
it's different?
What's so? Yeah, it'd be different. Then it's boring. I want to go back.
Can I
I
teleport?
want to go somewhere
can I
that entertain me the
teleport
rest of
into
my life.
yeah, if it's the rest of your life, you're right.
Entertain
If
me
it was like a 15-minute time zone, I'd be like safe. I'll look at space from like Jupiter's point of view for 15 minutes.
If it's for life, yeah, so you're gonna let me then.
I would save that then.
You want to go somewhere really difficult. No,
I'd save that if I was on my deathbed. I was like, fuck this, going to Jupiter.
The dying of Jupiter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be cooler.
Yeah, that'd be way
Nobody's ever
cooler.
done that before. Like, I got dibs on this.
Yeah,
That's my decision. Fuck
I'd
you
save
guys,
my
you
teleport
don't.
to like a safe place or
Yeah.
some shit, and then just if I ever get into a near-death situation, wake up in my bed.
Trying to find a cool ass utopia place on Earth where I can die happy.
Fair.
But like traditional blue lake pool with the palm trees and the hammock. Wake up in the morning, drink a coconut. Shit like that, like you see on gay movies. I'd love to live on a beach like that, just sanctuary.
Getting caught in the rain. Caught in the rain.
Alright, most of our situations then, I take it, Gabba, we teleport when we're nearly dead.
Can I think of a place? Can I think of like for the terms of like hypothetically? Can I think of like instead now? If I was going to teleport somewhere,
You
just said you
but like
said
for my other answer, so I don't have a
Like
boring.
that, I get to teleport. Instead, I want to go big. I want to go Iron Man. I want to go freaking America. Yeah, I changed it.
Okay.
No.
Okay, you're going to America
I
then.
reckon. No, I want to go to Jupiter. I want to
You're going to America, Ben.
No. Right, yeah, because time out, of course, would be cheeky if you had to like, fuck that, I want to go to Jupiter.
Can't do that.
I'll go like,
I'll teleport to Jupiter when I die. No, just before I
You
die. Oh yeah, that's it. But I could beat you, Ben. I'll be like, Ben, what's
I
up,
just
bro?
claimed before, did you not? I will rewind it.
Does
Just
that
hear
mean
the
if
words,
like
bitch.
if you were to be shown at Jupiter and then you saw me teleport there, you'd be like, what the fuck? We had an agreement not to. I'm sorry.
No, I wouldn't say anything. I'd point my head down and sigh. So embarrassed. It's like when you see someone wearing the same shirt as you.
He didn't.
Alright, okay, there's two more questions. If you discovered or developed something new, what would you name it?
See,
This
that
is
made
love.
it so.
This
I
is
made it so
lovely.
vague because I had so many things in my mind at that one point. Let's just do the disease one.
Well, I don't know. What would you name something if you discovered it?
You go first. With this.
Depends what it is, isn't it?
Exactly.
Exactly.
So-
If it was an animal, I'd probably name it. I'd name it the first four letters, my second of my surname, or like Wilk.
Wilk. The Wilk. I like that. I couldn't do that. Oh look, it
But
goes
if I was
along.
gonna name it after like a new
Depends.
I don't know, a bit like a little.
It's such a hard question.
Doing it, I would if it wasn't a creature, I'd just create something out of the blue. I'd call it a Luke.
Look, okay, look, I've got a
This
good
is a
question
big
for you.
bang.
Say you get given God's powers to just create things. Say that he can create things, okay?
Oh.
Save myself there. You can create an animal. You ever played sport? You
That
can
would be
create
too
an animal.
tough for me.
What would you do with it? How many horns would you get? You can just do anything with it. Okay, is it a land mammal? Is it an aqua animal?
I'd make.
I don't really want to make an animal. I think we'll find the ones we got.
I want to make an animal.
But yours isn't doing
I'd
anything
make-
productive.
I'd make.
Fire breathing, land swimming, frog.
Would you make dragons? Would you make a dragon for
I
yourself?
thought you got to make your own little thing. You got to create. It can't be something new.
A cool ass bear.
Cool ass thing
That's
that
kind
you
of-
Yeah,
never
something
seen
that's
before,
not
the dragon you
conceived.
have seen
Yeah,
before,
yeah,
just
yeah,
seen
yeah.
it like books.
Yeah. I get you.
That's too hard to do. Do you want to just
But
like?
that's some
Do
alien.
you want to name what you discovered and not create a creature?
Yeah, it's difficult. It is difficult to
Like, I don't know why. Like
I don't
for some
know why.
reason, part of me was something about like a fish.
I always needed an animal that's like part of a plant that can grow up like food for you or something, like a domesticated animal.
Have you ever seen that food that
That'd be cool. You
grows
could have a,
food
you could have a
off
pet
a
that
pet.
like had apples growing up. You'd be like, sick. That'd be cool.
I don't
That
know.
would be creepy. You'd be like, you know what?
You're eating. Oh mate, what's
Have you ever seen that
crazy
food?
intelligent
crazy.
design.
Have you seen
It's
that food
not
they
a
can
thing.
get, which it like moves when you eat it?
What? What
There's
do you mean
food
by
they
Like-
made.
like sushi when they do it.
It's food that they. I don't know what food it is. It looks weird, but they've made it so it moves whilst you eat it, like these weird ball things that pulsate when you eat it.
Why would you want it to move?
Oh,
I don't know. It's just cool videos, like food is like.
I would.
That's
It's like they're like the food isn't something I've recognized before. They're completely like weird, brand new food.
Maybe it's incredible.
Maybe it's that one. Maybe it's the ball.
Maybe it's the schnee.
The wall.
That's what I named mine.
The schnee.
I hate to say that. I just go, oh look, it's a
It's a schnee. That's what I named it. That's my schnee.
Your
Like
schnee.
domesticated animal that can grow food that you can eat off it. There you go. That's my schnee.
I like it.
Thank you very much.
What if you could discover something, what would you name it like?
Discover something.
So it could be like a
Yeah,
disease.
It could be anything. What was disease?
Just because I thought like hepatitis and stuff like that.
Like food, a type of fabric.
I have no idea. I just make up a word. That's that the aim of the question. Make up a word.
Well, but it's got to have.
Call it make up a word.
I gotta make up a word. Get a background.
Basically.
Snee snore, and it's an animal that is like a sloth,
Okay.
but it doesn't sleep as much. It likes to sit on a branch and bounce like a seesaw. That's why it's called a snee snore. So it looks like a
Is
sloth.
it in the same
but it
family as the
bounces-
snee?
Yeah, it also is. This question is really gay. I don't like this question.
Okay. So we've got the snee and the snee snore.
I had the will.
Oh,
Wait, are we not doing the... if I created an animal, it'd be the whelk. And
Yeah.
I'd want it to be some fish.
You said if I discovered something.
But if it was like, not a creature, nothing with a heartbeat, like a type of
Yeah.
material or fabric, or something like that.
Name it
I call it
anything you wanted.
the what does he like, the boot. I can't remember, I think it's something like the boot. Boot.
That's a disease.
Or anything. So I made like a new cotton that you could wear.
Oh, what?
Disease
call it
called
Duke.
spicodontis.
So what if I was to be like, Ben, what are you wearing tonight?
And you'd be like, oh, I'm totally wearing my boot.
No.
Oh, that's
It's still working.
Wearing my boot.
That's nice, man. That's nice.
I'm not wearing blue at the moment.
So what is this work again?
No, that's if I made something. If like
A white blue.
your phone stuff, no? No, it's not.
The apps just close all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that we've got Will and
I want to know what. Okay, so that's a type of fish. Can you give me a bit more description? I was getting interested with that.
the
A
fish.
bit more description.
For
What
some reason,
the
I
milk
know
looks like.
I've already painted it in the show before, I've seen it in the show, but imagine it like Tramp's head, like
Right.
legs of a man.
What?
So it's like a fish, not a man.
So like
So wait. Like a giant like fish to compensate for the size of the man legs, or is it like a
So,
normal
like, down to
trout
the
with
torso.
fucking huge like legs coming off it?
No,
That's
no.
terrifying.
It's like half a trout. It doesn't like have like a tail and that,
Yeah.
but like torso.
Yeah, but the legs are
Human
Are
legs.
they
proportional
really
to the fish on the
small?
man.
Are they really small legs to compensate for the size of the
Is it
fish's
proportional to
body,
the fish on the
or is it
man?
like a man's legs?
It's like the size of a man.
So it's
So
a big
it's a
fish.
huge. Yeah.
But it's a big trout.
Oh,
So it's
Kind of like
still
the
got
one
that
from.
big-
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. I'm seeing like.
Is that from Family Guy? When
Yeah,
when
that
it's
is
It's
like-
from Family Guy. That was when I thought fish. That was just like trout with legs. Weird. Okay, next question. I think we got like carried away. If you could make disease, what would you have it do?
This can get really.
Is this like an evil one or?
Yeah, what?
It could be anything.
You're gonna go dark or you're gonna make it worse.
Can diseases be good?
Yeah, that's because that's where we find cures.
Yeah.
Like that stuff in mold. What's that? Penicillin. That's a disease that's good for nothing.
Would you make penicillin?
Fuck yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You wouldn't want to have one. No, you wouldn't want to keep a disease. It's not a good idea. Sorry, I'm telling that to myself, not you.
So your disease would do.
I would want the most harmless fucking disease ever because I wouldn't want to harm anyone with a disease. I just want some shit disease that like no one can get anyway. Just something that our immune systems can't even fight. Maybe something that kills like other diseases. A disease that kills diseases, like fucking a disease that kills cancer or some shit.
A cure disease.
Yeah, that's what I make. Who?
So it's not really a disease. Isn't it a
What?
disease like?
It's a disease for diseases.
Okay. It's sort of getting.
There's a box and I'm like, right there.
Well, I was thinking,
You
like,
can barely see the
my idea of making a disease was, like, every hour of the day make someone move. Like a cow.
That's
That
what
would
I
be
was
a
thinking,
disease.
make
That,
the
that's
body
the. I wasn't thinking, like, disease will stop that. That's like an answer that's, like, I probably would have gone for, but I was like, no. No. But no, like,
I like the moon disease actually.
I know what.
like, just imagine every day, like, you're someone's an exam, someone's, like, buying groceries, you know, doing anything.
Yeah, that'd be cool because you could give people that and shit.
But then if I came across you, just like, oh, it's that guy with the disease, it stops all diseases, I'm cool, man.
Okay.
Nah,
Okay.
I know what mine would be.
Oh, do we need names for these? Or are we just
No,
are we gonna
just
scrap
what-
that?
No, okay, we'll
Guys,
stay,
that
we'll
was
stay
hard enough.
away
What
from
guys?
names.
That was hard enough.
There we go. The mood disease is called the.
Okay.
There.
Okay.
See,
I'm
figured
going
it out. Yeah. So I got the mood.
Curatitis, that's what my disease is
Oh,
going to be called.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, man. Sorry. It's
What would your disease be?
Mine would be, if you had it, if anyone made any sort of a joke, you would burst out laughing in stitches for at least 30 seconds. Any joke you come across or hear, you would just absolutely crease and drop to the floor for 30 seconds. Any joke.
So you got to hit the floor.
You
and laugh.
just laughter stitches down at any joke, even the stupidest joke.
You could use that to such an advantage.
Yeah.
You could
Terrorise
use that so
someone with
much.
Fuck. It would be nice, but it'd be
Yeah,
horrible as
laughing
well.
like
It's like
you're laughing
laughing
too much.
is, you know, laughing's nice. I enjoy laughing. But
Has it- yeah.
doing it that, like, ooh.
And
It's
like,
have you ever
makes
been
your ribs hurt.
have you ever been tickled too much, or like tickled like when like you don't want to be tickled, but you it's like when people hold you down and tickle you.
People,
Tense your whole body.
It's
up and
that kind of
strain.
like I'm laughing, but I don't want to be laughing right now. Please, this was a cry for help right now. These are tears.
I find when I get, it's like when I was younger and I get like tickled or something, like I wouldn't laugh. I would just, you wouldn't, like, you do like this weird kind of laugh, but it wasn't a
I
laugh.
couldn't help
It's like a
It's a seizure in a fit, yeah. But no, like, you'd have, that'd be nasty, man.
I'd take the mooing. I'd take an hour. Is it wait?
So you'd rather
Did you say
take
an hour of mooing a day, or just full?
an hour of each?
So my disease
An
could
hour
be cured.
like-
I won't wish
like-
that on anyone.
So
1
say okay, we'll
o'clock
come
you're
to
gonna
3 o'clock.
move, 2 o'clock you're
Oh.
gonna move, 3
Well,
o'clock, but that, until the disease is cured.
That's
So
perfect.
every
I'll
hour
just
is
work around
move.
that. Yeah, the thing is, I could work around that. I could work around that.
Just talking to some random lady.
You just be looking at your watch thinking, I'm going to move in a minute. I'm going to move in a minute. I've got to go. Just stay here. Just need to talk. I've got to go. I've got to go
I
right
imagine it to be like,
That would be the fun, yeah. Do you reckon you'd have
you have like needles to stop you from like moving. Like,
Acupuncture.
like
It'd be called, like, acupuncture.
diabetes or something. So, oh, need the sugar. Oh, need to
That's
stop
actually-
moving.
You can do, bro.
So,
But yeah,
The blue pills.
you need to move things. But no, I think we've covered all 4 questions and it's time to wrap up
Or roll up.
episode of Eat That Cereal. Probably, I think we've got another podcast coming up soon. I don't know, we were in talks of doing that 3rd podcast today. So there might be a new one, guys. Not sure yet, it's just an idea at the moment, but everything starts off as an idea.
Yes, it does.
But yeah, from me, obviously, and Mikey. If you want to say bye now. When are you going to next come on, man?
whenever you invite me,
Oh.
you never tell me, you just leave me.
I'm
I
not
thought
here.
we were friends.
What?
Just
I don't
invite me.
exist.
How many have you made and I've only been in this one?
This is all a dream.
To be fair, we've only had, apart from Rob's, 1 people in it at a time.
Yeah.
So there you go, Mikey. There was your episode.
Well, I'm glad I'm finally in.
You got your guest appearance. Tonight, starring Mikey Sharp. You need to be like to have a camera in front of you. Like,
The entire audience is good.
Credits.
End credits.
That's been eating that cereal in a bit.